Every time on how I found out the dude that I was messing with had a community of baby mamas. And when I say community, them bitches was living in the exact same area as me, same apartments, okay? I'm gonna try my best to get straight to the point, but this gonna be a long story time, so it's gonna be like part 2, part 3, part 4, you get it, okay? So around March of last year, I moved into this new apartment, period, it was in the burbs. It's still Chicago, but it's the burbs or whatever. So
shout out to my Chicago people.
I'm fresh off work and I'm outside of my scrubs or whatever, looking thick than a bitch. Anyway,
Ooh, I see you, girl.
this dude,
I see
he
you.
pull up in this little Nissan Rogue or whatever. Okay, it's a truck, for those of y'all that don't know. But his windows was tinted, had to be like, I don't know, like 60% black. The motherfuckers was tinted. That's how you know he was a drug dealer. Okay, but they was tinted all black. So he rolled with.
All right. So the lower the percentages, the darker it is. So 60 ain't dark, but we get what you saying, baby. That shit was dark. We got you.
Windows down. He pull up. He talking about something. Excuse me, miss. I'm low key nervous. I'm looking like, fuck. Anyway, I'm like, what's up? He talking about something. You looking good in them scrubs. Where you from? You stay around here? So you know how that is. I'm like, so we exchange numbers. So we get to texting. And you know how Chicago dudes is. You know how they is, G. They want to link the same day. I met your ass 5 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta get you to. You gotta know who I am. You will fuck around and forget. I can't have you forgetting. Yes, I'm trying to link the same day. I'm trying to get you on the phone the same day. I'm trying to get you on FaceTime the same day. Yes, same day or next day. Let's not waste no time. Let's get to it.
Minutes ago, you want to link 10 minutes later. Gee, blew me. That was the first red flag.
No, it's not.
And stuff. And mind you, he was a dreadhead, whatever. He was kind of cute. So we texting. Whole time I keep sending this man off. Like he wanted to come over. First of all, excuse me, sir. I don't know you like that. For you to be coming up.
All right, I'm not trying to come over. I'm not trying to do that. But I am trying to link with you. I'm trying to hang out. Well, you can come over here. But I ain't even trying to bring you over here. But I am trying to link up with you and, you know what I'm saying, ASAP. I'm not trying to play no games.
In my crib, and I just moved around here. Okay, you could be the community murderer. I don't know what you doing. So I kind of kept curving him. Maybe like 3 days later. Okay, 3 days later, that's kind of like when we linked. So when we linked, I told him, let's go to your crib. You're not coming to mine. Okay, I don't invite niggas to my crib. Thank you.
That's cool. Come on.
So we go to his crib, okay? He live in the same area. I know what y'all thinking. That was a big fucking red flag. It should have been a no. It should have been a no from then on out.
I don't think so. I feel differently. Like, just because I live I met you over here in the area, like, ain't no red flag to me.
But I kind of liked his little, drug dealer persona.
Stilo. She like that Stilo.
I was feeling him a little bit. I just ain't know him like that. And I don't really like to play no games with nobody. So, anyway, we get to his crib. His quote-unquote crib. So, we get in there. I'm looking around and shit. The crib filled with shit. I'm like, pictures on the wall of kids and shit. So I'm like, who crib this? He said, this my people's, this my people's crib or whatever. Mind you, I'm seeing baby bottles on the counter. I ignore that shit.
That's a red flag.
Saying? I was trying to catch a little vibe, whatever. It wasn't nothing too serious or whatever. So we chilling and stuff. So that was pretty much it. It was time for me to leave. Okay. He was trying to fill up on my booty. First of all, sir, you disrespectful, because I don't know you like that. And this is my first time.
Don't be doing that, fellas.
We're not
don't do
doing
that.
Nothing. We're not doing nothing. So I'm leaving. He talking about something. Damn, you thick as hell. I know. Anyways, he was trying to crack. I'm like, no, boy, no, not today, not today, not today. Another time. So fast forward, the next time we linked, we did a whoop the whoop. You know what I'm saying? Boom, bam. You know, I pulled out all my tricks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was kind of feeling him or whatever.
Let's go. Second fucking time on the meetup. Let's go. We don't got time to be wasting no time. I fuck with her. I like her. Let's go.
And the reason why was because we had went on this day. We had went out to this little restaurant. It was nice. I had some salmon and rice and stuff. So I had some margaritas and stuff. I'm like, yeah, yeah, I'm feeling you right now. What's up? So, you know, we do that, and the rest is history. Fast forward, we really kind of get to know each other. Like, everything is moving kind of fast. Like, we going out on dates almost like every weekend. Like, he's at my house all the time, like laid up, spending the night. It gets to a point, he introduces me to his lifestyle. He tells me that he's a drug dealer. So, you know, he was buying groceries and stuff at my crib and stuff, doing little stuff around the house. And it gets to a point, he asked me, he was like, could you keep some, you know what, for me? I'm like, cool, it's cool, whatever, you know, it's cool. You know, you've been doing little stuff, you know, you've been doing your thing, so it's cool, you know what I'm saying? You know how we is, like, you know how ladies is, we get to liking to do it, we just like, you cool, you alright, you can stay. It was like that. So I started holding his little bags for him at my crib. Big mistake. So at this point, I'm feeling like I'm initiated in some shit. I'm like, hold on now. We going a little bit too fast. So it got to a point where I was kind of uncomfortable with it, because I'm like, if anything go wrong, they're going to come to my crib. And I'm going to get arrested for whatever the fuck you got going on. I'm not going down like that, because I'm like, I got a good job. I don't want to risk nothing. I got a place. I got a car. I don't want to risk anything. So it gets to the point, me and him kind of get into it. I'm like, I don't know about you keeping stuff in my crib no more, la da 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 da, whatever. So we had got into it again that night, and I basically told him to go, you know. So he was like, I really can't stay. I'm like, no, you got to get the fuck out. And you don't tell these Chicago niggas that, because they always got a place to go. It just so happened that the place he had to go was the bitch apartment upstairs above me. But we're not even gonna get into that part yet, because when I asked him about her, first of all, he told me the bitch was a friend. I didn't really feel no type of way towards her, because she wasn't hitting on nothing. Like, she wasn't hitting on nothing.
She wasn't thick as hell like you.
Like,
she
okay,
was not thick like that. Holy.
Sir, you lied. You lied about that. Okay? So anyway, me and him we was rocky in our connection at that time, kind of shifted off a little bit. So, you know, our calls kind of started slowing up, but we was still talking. It just kind of, we was into it a little bit. So one night, I come outside. First of all, I was texting him to see where the fuck he was at and why he was not responding. So I come outside. I'm looking outside. I see him and the bitch upstairs. He moving some fucking TV with her. So I'm looking. I hop on my comm looking. I'm like, fuck going on? So in front of her, he called me. He said, babe. He was like, first of all, this was the first line. He said, no, she said, she was like, we cousins. Bitch, why the fuck you lie? She said, we cousins or whatever. You know, he introduced me to her. Okay. You know, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool or whatever. I knew some shit was going on, but I don't know why I just didn't give a fuck, because I'm like, He ain't my nigga, but he's still my nigga though, type shit. But I don't know. So anyway, he clarified it and he was like, this not my cousin, this my friend, this my homie. So I'm noticing she flirting with me and stuff. She was like, damn, you fine as hell, you thick as fuck. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I'm like, thank you. So when I get back in the crib, he calls me on the phone. He like, yo, my homie feeling you. He was like, what you want? Like, you trying to, what you
I knew it. Threesome. Let's go. Let's get it.
want to do? Mad y'all, I was already high. So I'm like, okay, what y'all trying to do? And that's where everything went downhill. So we go to her apartment upstairs. So we go upstairs to old girl apartment or whatever, and we had a threesome. So first of all, when he called me, he was like, she want to give you some head, you know. So in my mind, I'm like, head? Talking about in it. First of all, I ain't for the...
Okay, wait. I gotta address this real quick, man. We gotta be more careful, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all do know. I mean, y'all do know, like, and I've been a victim of this shit too. Like, same day, girl came over, slopped me down. Right? I get it. So I'm a victim of this shit too. But we gotta be a little bit more careful because you don't know where that girl mouth been, and she don't know where your pussy been. Fuck around and get some bumps and shit on your lips. Bumps and shit on your pussy. Better be careful. I'm not with that kissing shit unless you around for a while. I'm not with... I ain't got no... They doing something to the apartment next door. That's the only reason why I ain't smoking weed right now. So I can't give y'all an example, but I got a pen right here. So we're going to use the pen. When I smoke weed and I put it on my mouth and I give it to you and you put it on your mouth and you give it back to me, I'm not putting it back on my mouth. I'm not. I'm sorry. I don't want my fucking lips to fall off. This shit is real. Alright? So, y'all need to cut that shit out. Fuck around and get herpes, man. Straight up.
Turn down no head, okay? What Nikki say? What I look like turning down some head? That's just like a bird turning down some bread. Yeah.
And it's another thing. I met somebody not too long ago, and I didn't fuck... Listen. This shit is serious, bro. Like, bitch was a hoe. When I took her out, I found out she a hoe. She tell me the whole thing, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, that bitch a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I paid for the dinner and shit, you know what I'm saying? But she wanted to fuck afterwards. It's too high risk. I can't fuck you. You a hoe. Like, I know, like, she a hoe for real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. I can't fuck you, baby. I just can't. I ain't tell her that, but I just took the bitch home. You feel me? Like, I can't risk that shit. The fucking condom break. You know what I'm saying? That's some, bro. I don't understand how motherfucker. Like, can I see your my chart or something real quick? And that bitch up to date? Like, and I can't even trust that bitch. You could have fucked a nigga yesterday, and you know what I'm saying? So, me personally, I'm not really like thirsty like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was asking some of my homie, I was like, man, would you fuck a hoe? Like, would you fuck her? Da-da-da. Yeah, man, I'll put that condom on. Man, I'll put the condom on and get some head. I'm like, I like my head sloppy. The motherfucking spit gonna be going all on my goddamn to my fucking rim. I don't want no head like that. Fucking, I don't know where her saliva been. I can't fuck the bitch. And you know, I be creaming a little bit. The cream bit get on the shaft and shit. Cause you know my dick big, so like sometimes the condom don't go all the way to the motherfucking back. Some of this be left out right here. So I put the condom on, and the shit be like that right there. So I'm like, damn, what if this part when I'm stroking that bitch get in there? You know? All type of shit I be thinking about. Am I crazy for thinking like this? I don't know. But I can't do it.
Period. Judge our mamas, not me. So we did that, and we was just like,
oh, definitely not judging y'all. I'm just judging you, sweetheart. I'm just saying y'all be a little bit more careful. Again, I'm a victim of this shit too. I done took a girl from the club. She came straight home and slid me the fuck down. She did. But I don't do that shit like that. I think I did that shit one time. Hey, that was the only time I did that shit. Other than that, I gotta get to know you a little bit. Let me spin around for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Like 2-3 days type shit.
chilling the whole time or whatever like that. We had some music on, like we was turned, like I was dancing on him, whatever. And mind you, whole time during this little interaction, he never touched her. Okay, mind you, if this a threesome, the both girls getting hit. He didn't touch her. And he told me on the phone, he was like, I'm not gonna touch her, whatever. I'm not even attracted to her. But the tea I'm gonna tell y'all later on. Just wait. So we pretty much just doing us, we vibing and shit. Like, I ain't gonna say we was together, but that ain't my nigga, but that was my nigga type shit. So, around this time, he had a case that he had to beat. He had a case on him. So he kind of get me into scamming. So we doing different shit and shit like that. And we trying to get this money for this case. Whole time, he using other bitches too to do the same shit. Like, when I tell y'all this man had a whole system going on, it was crazy. So on top of all of this happening, I was expecting my period, and it did not come. So I wait a couple days. I'm like, ooh, I'm late. I tell my mom, I'm like, I'm late. I don't know what's going on. I said, I gotta be. My mom was like, you is. She said, I see it, you is. And mamas always know.
Mamas do always know. Real quick, I gotta say something else real quick. Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all be fucking with no condoms and shit too. Like, goddamn. The reason why I ain't got no kids, I'm 34, y'all know this. The reason why I don't got no kids is because I use condoms. I do not trust that pull-out game shit. I was seeing some people, I even seen some on Instagram, it said 30 with no kids is a red flag. Bitch, I've been being careful. How the fuck is this a red flag? Bitch, I'm just trying not to get any hoe pregnant and motherfucking end up on child support. How is that a red flag? Bitch, I'm being careful with this shit. This nut is precious. Like, this is king nut right here. I can't just get this shit to anybody. This shit is royalty. I'm just not one of them niggas that just gonna be impregnating all the bitches like she say this nigga did. I'm not about to be doing that. This shit is royalty. I can't be just fucking around and get this shit to anybody. I'm just not. That's how I feel about myself. I'm just not gonna do it. So that's another thing. Y'all gotta be careful. God damn. Y'all just be fucking with no condoms, putting blunts to your mouths, letting motherfuckers suck your dick, eat your pussy. You just met him. Hold off. Again, I've been a victim of this shit too one time. I mean, I couldn't. She wanted to do it. I wasn't gonna do it. But when I came over, I was sitting on the couch and I was about to hit her. My dick already hard. I'm about to hit her. She like, hold on. I'm like, hold on. She got on her knees. I was right here. She got on her knees. And I'm thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I just brought her from the club. I don't know her like that. Fuck it, do it.
I took a test. Boom. 2 lines pop up. I'm like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. So I go to the doctor to confirm it. They're like, yep, you pregnant. But the good thing about it is I was still early. So I feel like God kind of spared me. So yeah, I find out I'm pregnant. And I wasn't necessarily like mad or disappointed. I wasn't necessarily happy either. I was just kind of like, wow, okay, so like, now what? So I talked to him about it. I tell him, I'm like, yeah, yeah, Bookie, here's the steak. Yep, I'm pregnant. What we doing? I need to know your thoughts. So he ain't exactly tell me like, oh, I don't want no kids or nothing. He was just like, well, I can't tell no woman what to do with their body. So I'm like, okay.
Man, fuck that. I'm telling you what to do. I don't know you like that. I'm telling you what to do. I'm being nice about it, but I'm telling you, baby, I ain't really ready for no baby right now. I ain't never had to do this, by the way, because, like I said, I strap up. I get it. That shit don't feel the same. I know, but that's the reason why I'm baby mama free to this day. That shit is not a red flag. I'm just a smart nigga. Anyway, I'm telling you what to do. Baby girl, I ain't ready.
Cool, like, I guess, I don't know, like, we're gonna figure this out or something. So, again, like I said, I was still early in my pregnancy. But I noticed he moving funny and shit. So I'm not the bitch that's gonna trap you. Okay? Spend that $500, get it gone. That's what Lotto say. Yeah, I don't play. So I think I did with any reasonable responsible.
That's what Lotto said?
Adult would have done. I gotta go. I'm not into trapping niggas. If you don't want it, that's that. Like, I'm not going to have a kid with a man who don't want it. I don't care if you ain't said or not. If you moving like you don't want it, I'm gonna handle that. Babes.
Okay, smart.
Fast forward, I get it going.
Give her props.
So, couple weeks, maybe, no, it wasn't even a couple weeks, probably like.
Is that cool to say? Give her a props? Because I know, it's a life and everything like that. But me, personally, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm the type of nigga, man, until the baby come out whan, like, I really don't got no feelings towards that type of shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, so, you feel me? So, it's not a big deal to me, but I know some women, it could be, y'all emotional, so it could be something that y'all feel some type of way about. But until that motherfucking whan.
The same week, he texted my phone. Now you blowing my phone up after I done got it gone. So, you talking about, I want to see you, la da da da, come outside. I wasn't trying to see you. Boy, if I can't have a kid with you, if I can't take you serious, then it's fuck you. But I'm like, okay, let me just come outside. Let me see what he's talking about. So I come outside, we talking and shit. He pillow talking about some, you look good. Mind you, my birthday had just passed. You know what I'm saying? I had to get that procedure done. What was that, like the day after my birthday? So I'm already irritated. The whole time I'm relieved because I feel like God allowed me to find out early in my pregnancy so I could do what I needed to do. Because I just feel like God knew what was happening behind my back that I didn't know about. So as we talking outside, shorty from upstairs pull up. So soon as she pull up, he hop in the truck. I'm like, okay, what you got to hide? He hop in the truck. He just sitting there. He was like, he finna go. She's talking about something. That's your man. Ain't that your man? So now I'm on 10. Cause bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? Why are you trying to press me about a nigga so hard? That's not your nigga. So she that's your man. I say, what you mean? I'm walking up to him. I'm what's up? What you mean? What you trying to press me about a nigga for? She's talking about, I'm just saying, is that your man? Why his stuff upstairs? All his clothes, all his bags is upstairs. Woo woo woo. So we talking. He pulled off quick as hell. Got up out of there. He come calling my phone. He's talking about something. Don't talk to her. Don't talk to that bitch. That bitch crazy. She be tweaking. La da 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 da. So yeah, she's talking about, all his stuff upstairs and la da da da. He have to get his shit out. He have to get all his stuff out. La da 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 da. I tell her, I'm like, well, I just got rid of his baby. I just got that shit gone. Like, I was pregnant and I just got it gone. Like, we're not together. So don't come telling me shit, because I really don't give a fuck no more. Like, I'm the type of bitch, once I'm done with you, I'm done with you. I really don't care no more. So I go upstairs to her apartment. I'm seeing his bags. Yeah, I threw his shit out. Yep, threw it right in the lawn. Yep, whatever he had, all that shit was thrown. Because first of all, bitch, you lied. First of all, you sneaking, you trifling. I don't fuck with that. So he come calling my phone. He's talking about, all y'all finna die. All y'all. You gonna kill me because you lying? I don't know how this finna work, but you could try. Shit. So he left from around there that night. He never came back over there that night. So she gets my number. She texts me. I don't know how the fuck this bitch got my number, but she texts me. She tells me, oh, Rachel, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to, like, come in between y'all and this and that. I know y'all probably gonna get back good after this. And she comes telling me, talking about something. He just told me to play my role. And I'm Israel, I'm like, play a role. But you saw him fuck me in front of your face, and you didn't say shit. You really let him play it in your face. He may have been tweaking with me, but baby, he played down in your face, and you allowed it because you wanted to prove your spot in his life so bad, bitch, and you stuck with him. So I'm finna show y'all the screenshots. I'm finna show y'all the messages. So these are some of the messages, and I'm just screaming.
Hey, are you okay? Y'all probably make up, but I'm good on this. I thought I was being a good friend, but I didn't know there was so many lies. I don't want any problems with you, and I wish you well, Raquel, for real. Girl, how you ain't know there was so many lies when you was part of the lie? He told you in front of your face that he was fucking with me, and I was his girl. And whole time you was fucking with him, lied and said you was his cousin. We was in your apartment, caked up, and he fucked the shit out of me in front of you. You watched, you let the nigga play in your face. Oh my god.
Man, looking at the messages. So she like, hey, are you okay? Y'all will probably make up, but I'm good on this. I thought I was being a good friend, but I didn't know there were so many lies. I don't want any problems with you, and I wish you well, Rachel, for real. Bitch, how the fuck you get my number, first of all? Like, that's what I want to know. And talking about you wish me well, girl, I don't give a fuck about that man no more. We been done. So you just telling me nothing. You feel guilty because you thought you was playing in my face, but he played in yours even more. Anywho, I said, girl, how you ain't know there was so many lies when you was part of the lie? Bitch. He told you in front of your face that he was fucking with me and I was his girl, and whole time you was fucking with him. Lied and said you was his cousin. We was in your apartment caked up and he fucked the shit out of me in front of you. You watched. You let that nigga play in your face. He lost respect for you. So this where I get crazy at. So I'm basically telling her, I'm like, you know, I was pregnant and stuff like that. I just told you that. So she talking about he said it wasn't his baby. Whatever. I'm like, bitch, you believe him, that's on you. So I told her, I'm like, I got that baby gone that he wanted, which he did. And she talking about, oh, he never told me you were his. Cool. He was living with his baby mom's Alex at the time. He and her were together from what both of them told me. He never told me you were his girl. So we talking about all of this. So whole time I'm finding this shit humorous because I'm like, bitch, you going hard for a nigga that was never yours in the first place. Bitch, he used you for a place to stay, and he knew he couldn't stay with me, which is why I told him to get the fuck out. He knew he couldn't stay with me, so he went to the next best dumb bitch. That's what he did. But you was playing your role. No, you was playing the fool. But what gets me, this is what gets me. This is why I'm really cool on Chicago niggas. That whole apartment complex area that we was in, he had a total of 4 baby mamas staying there in the same area. So what you was trying to do? You was trying to make me the 5th? Bitch, you can never make me the 5th. 4 baby mamas in the same area. It was trying to make me number 5. If y'all remember in part 1, I told y'all that I went to go link at his so-called crib the first time we linked. That was one of his baby mama cribs. And I was wondering before I went in there why he was standing on the outside hesitating, just looking like this. Because you knew you fucked up. You knew that bitch could have pulled up and some shit could have went down. On top of that, the girl upstairs, she's sending me screenshots of everything that had went on between them, whatever. Looking nasty, looking trifling. I'm like, I'm glad I stopped talking to him because he's a weirdo. Yeah, just screenshots of her giving him head, whatever. Just looking stupid, just looking dumb. So, moral of the story is, don't trust these Chicago niggas. Don't, if your intuition is telling you to get a baby gone and you know some shit ain't right, don't have a baby by no nigga. Number 3, all these niggas living double lives. Okay, they think they Hannah Montana around this bitch. Niggas be sleeping with bitches for places to stay. And yeah, he might have more than one baby mama that you don't know about. And all them bitches might collectively live in the area like midwives. Okay, like sister wives. You thought I was finna get in on that shit, and no, baby, I don't play those games. No. So yeah, pretty much that is why my trust issues are through the roof. That is why I don't trust these niggas. So
Alright, so she dodged the bullet, definitely. I'm from Chicago, but I don't got no baby mamas. I live by my motherfucking self. I ain't living no double life or none of that shit. Y'all making us look bad. My people. Chicago, y'all making us look bad, my niggas. Anyway, that was wild. She definitely dodged a bullet. But what can we learn from this? If you gonna let the nigga fuck, make him wear a condom. Stop relying on niggas pull-out game. Niggas can barely wash their ass. Y'all gonna trust them about the pull-out game? niggas don't be having no place to live. Y'all gonna trust they pull out game? Like, I just ain't never understood that pull out game shit, or just don't come in me shit. Again, like I told y'all all the time, I learned in school that it's like the slightest, like the sperm could be this small. Y'all see how small that shit is right there? That amount of sperm can get you pregnant. Pre-cum too. That's what I learned in school. Shout out to my fucking school, because I don't think nobody else school told them that. Anyway, she definitely dodged the bullet. Happy for her, you know what I'm saying? I see why, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all before, man, the dating pool is trash, but I'm starting to see now that it's on both ends. Y'all niggas, man, y'all do be sending the female, y'all do be putting the females through hell, you know what I'm saying? And I'm starting not to blame females for I'm starting not to blame y'all, because at first I was blaming y'all. I thought y'all was motherfucking retarded and shit, but I'm starting not to blame y'all. Y'all can't see a good nigga if he right in y'all face. And I don't blame y'all because of niggas like this. You know what I'm saying? So, like right now, like I ain't gonna lie, in my life right now, I literally feel like I'm the prize. I'm not gonna play with no female. Like if a bitch don't want to get it right, bitch, I'ma holler at you. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm looking good, I be smelling good. I got 2 vehicles. I can live in my own place. I don't have no baby mamas at 33. You see what I'm saying? Y'all could, oh, it's a red flag all you want, bitch. I use condoms anyway. So that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck around and get a hoe pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And she a hoe, like, I just can't do it. The bitch trying to put me on child support. Bitch trying to ruin my life. The bitch coming over here busting. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me personally. So if y'all, you know, if you don't have no kids and you young, just try to vet, you know what I'm saying, who you fuck with and let fuck, and who you gonna let have a baby by. Don't rely on people pull out game. I'm a nigga, trust me. Sometimes I pre-cum in the fucking condom, so I know bum-ass, broke-ass niggas is... And I'm a nigga with some sense and got dick control, too. You feel me? What's it called? Edging? I know how to edge like a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? So, edging is when you're trying to hold your nut. I know how to edge like a motherfucker, but sometimes that bitch be slipping in the condom, and I take that bitch off. Look, I'm the type of nigga, man, listen, if I see a little... Like, if I pre-cum a little bit in a condom, and I know the condom ain't broke, bitch, I'm taking that motherfucking condom off. I'm putting another one on, and I'm going back in you, just in case. Fuck is y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm just a smart nigga. And I just never... When I seen that shit on Instagram, I was just like, I know a stupid bitch wrote this. If a nigga don't got kids in his 30s, a red flag. Bitch, you just stupid. That's just how I feel. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Shout out to her from dodging the bullet, man. Shout out to all my Chicago people, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button. I'm out of here. Peace.